Hello, and welcome to Leia's numero 4 podcast. We will be giving the shout-outs to our patrons from Patreon at the end of this podcast, so stay tuned to hear your name said so eloquently out of my mouth. So, welcome all. I am sitting here in my bedroom, just chillin', as the young people say, getting ready to have a good chin wag. I might have had a beer or three, but I think you can forgive me. I'm rhyming. All right, well, as you can hear from the dulcet tones of his laughter, Luke Skywalker is my guest today.
Hello.
I was going to call you my big brother, but I guess that would only be the case if you were pushed out first.
Do we even know?
Of course we don't know.
Oh, no. Because in Revenge of the Sith, I
Don't
did come out
talk to me about that shit.
Oh, careful. Some people really like that
well,
movie.
I understand that, and they can like it, and I can hate it too.
The point is, I came out first. According to that movie.
Okay, but according to the movie that came before it, I could remember my mother's face. How good is my memory that I was a newborn and remembered my mother?
You have the Force.
Oh yeah, and didn't I say she was sad?
You did. You need to hold the mic closer to your face. You sound further away than I do.
Well, that's just because you're so damn loud.
Well, I gotta turn you up all the way.
Well, you know what?
What? Did you fart again?
I did. But this time I did not hold the microphone to my buttocks. Because I'm a civilized woman. I'm a former senator, a princess, and, we do not hold microphones to our buttocks when we pass gas. When everyone knows that it's us who did it. If it can be incognito, I'm all about it, but at the moment it just felt inappropriate.
Right, so if I'm talking, you can just hold the mic there. No one will know it was you.
No, they would definitely know it's me, because you're the one talking and I'm quiet.
This is true, I guess.
So, we actually do have a topic for our podcast today.
We do indeed, and it's a good one.
I would say, how very unique of us, but we always have a subject, we just find it hard to stick with it. But this one pertains to both of us. It is what we've heard about the upcoming movie.
Episode 9, whatever it's going to be called.
Episode 9, title unknown. JJ, was it?
Yes, JJ is directing this one.
I know, but was it him who said it?
Most likely, yes.
All right, well, somebody said, who's involved, probably him, that this will be the end of the Skywalker saga.
Indeed.
So, do we call horse shit on this, or do we think they really will do it? And how do we feel about them snuffing out the Skywalkers from the Star Wars universe?
Now, for the Skywalkers, okay, this could mean a couple things. Now, does that mean the name Skywalker is snuffed out?
If they're saying the end of the Skywalkers, I would say that's talking bloodline.
You would think.
Unless he's saying that in a sideways way, so he can hint at something that's not necessarily true.
It could be just the beginning of the Solo saga.
Oh, God. That Quad would just love that, wouldn't he? Oh, I planted my spermal flag inside your uterus, or, with that egg in there.
Oh my God, we're not even 5 minutes in and you've already said uterus. Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, where is that little brat to be complaining about every damn thing I say? Well, anyway, so all he did was knock me up, and then he's gonna have the lineage from here on out. All he did was do what he'd normally do on any other day with his own hand, but he happened to do it inside me.
Well, your last name wasn't Skywalker.
Well, no.
So
But I am, just not by name.
that's true.
So it's like, okay, is he talking about how sneaky is he trying to be? Because I, for one, do not believe that they would definitively close the book on it. There's just too much money to be made down the line in a, far from now.
And can I say, just for all you listeners, if they, excuse me, I'm going to burp.
He's getting very emotional right now, and he had to belch.
All right, that was a weak,
But he was
pathetic
very
burp.
polite and moved the microphone from his face.
I feel like I need to insert a burp sound effect because mine was pathetic. Anyway, if they go and wipe out the Skywalkers in this upcoming movie, we here at The Farce Awakens, we vow to continue the Skywalkers because that's some bullshit. Okay, and if Leia dies, she ain't gonna die here, right?
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, you can't kill this Leia.
No. Farce Awakens Leia is strong, she's badass, and she's not going anywhere. I'm referring to myself as she now. I'm getting a little wacky. But yes, I am going nowhere, which kind of brings us to another point we wanted to discuss, where they said this. Now, I personally had brought this up from the beginning, saying that I bet there's extra footage that hasn't been used, because of course there is. In every single movie that's made,
there always is.
There's going to be a bunch of stuff that never got used. So apparently that's what's going to be used in the next movie of me? Okay, let's just not think about that right now. No, there's going to be extra footage. They're not going to CGI, they're not going to whatever, but there's extra footage that they're going to use.
Yes.
So I'm just like, I knew it. I called it.
You called it.
Too bad I didn't call it on something.
Yeah, on one of your podcasts.
Yeah, right. So that you could know I called it, but I did. I called it.
No one's gonna believe you now.
All right. So what are your thoughts about the whole ending the Skywalker? You already croaked in the last movie.
Yeah, I croaked physically, but my Force
Do
goes.
you think you're gonna come back?
I absolutely think I'm going to come back, because if I don't, that's some bullshit.
Has anyone checked your IMDb page?
I think it's pretty much confirmed that I'm coming back. Pretty much. Sorry to spoil it for you. Yeah, Leia doesn't want spoilers.
Yes, Leia, Poe, Rey, Rose. Who am I missing?
I don't know. Phasma.
We don't like spoilers.
No.
We will not watch previews. We will not watch the trailer until after seeing the movie. We do not want to be spoiled on anything, because we just happen to not look at any of that before watching the Force. I was going to say the Farce Awakens. It's just such a reflex. It's such a reflex at this point.
We have totally confused ourselves.
Yeah,
and hopefully we've confused all of you as well.
Yes. I hope you can't say the name of the first movie without kind of pausing or stuttering a little.
Yeah, that'll be like our
But
legacy.
I never saw a preview. I didn't know who was in it. I didn't know any of the story premise. I didn't know. All I knew was that the original us, the cool kids were coming back. That was it. And I was so pleasantly surprised by the whole thing that I don't want to watch anything. I don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, so I learned something, and it's like, I'm going to have diarrhea because I want to talk about it, and I can't.
And you are such a blabbermouth.
Yeah, I am.
You find out, you want to tell me, you want to tell me.
I absolutely want to tell you.
And then we have such a connection,
Yeah.
the twins that we are.
Yeah.
All you have to do is think about it sometimes, and I'll guess it. And so I'm like, don't even think about it so hard. Stop it. Think about something else. True story. This has happened.
What?
No, that was the true story.
Oh,
that
I
you've
see.
thought about. No, I'm not telling a different story.
Oh, well, fine.
It's just that you have thought about something, and I figured it out without you saying anything.
This is true.
You're just like, nothing. Oh, I wish I could tell you something.
I don't sound like that.
You sound exactly like that.
I do not.
That was a perfect representation of you.
Oh, you want me to hear my representation of you?
Oh, do you enjoy having balls?
Well, I never really thought about it, but
All right. Once again, your whole Jedi monk status.
I'm not a monk.
You might as well be. Were you allowed to reach in your robes and
Stop right there. You're my sister, and this is really disgusting.
Stop right there.
Thank you very much.
I need some.
No, I don't need any
human
human
touch.
Stop it.
Which hand was chopped off, by the way? Was it your right or your left?
Don't ask me such complicated questions when I've been drinking. For all you listening, put it in the comments because Luke can't remember.
Hold on.
Luke can't tell his right from his left right now.
Which hand did Luke Skywalker lose?
Are you really asking?
I couldn't find anything like that.
What bullshit? What do you mean you can't find out anything like that?
I'm trying to think in my mind. Okay. It might have been my right hand.
Which hand did Luke Skywalker lose? Go. Right hand.
Hey, I guessed right. Thank God.
So, are you a right or left-handed individual? You were fighting with your right hand.
Yeah, I'm right-handed, so...
So a mechanical hand to jerk it, that had to have been a little awkward.
I could have used my left.
Well, of course you could have. You would have had to have developed your left-hand technique.
It's just not the same. It's like, it's so much work and so much thought has to go into it. It just ruins the experience.
It's not like, it's like someone else's hand.
No, it's not like that. It
You'd
sucks.
have to numb your hand for it to then be like someone else's
how are
hand.
we on this? How did we go from the end of the Skywalker saga to wanking?
Well, maybe if you had stuck it in someone at some point and, impregnated her, there'd be more Skywalkers out there running around.
You want to know if I'm gay or not? Is that what you want to know?
No, I'm just saying this is pertinent information. If all you did was jerk off your entire life, you're part of the reason why there's an end of the Skywalkers, because you didn't have any kids.
Oh, I see. I feel like Han again. Blame me.
I'm just saying it is pertinent to the topic at hand.
Well, maybe Anakin should have had more children.
Ugh.
Like more boys.
Why more boys? Oh, why? Because they
'Cause
carry
of the
the name.
The
And
name.
the name doesn't matter.
Well, maybe you should have had more children if it doesn't
really?
matter.
Would that have been a good idea? Maybe there could have been a giant galactic group of psychopaths that are even bigger than the one that's out there already.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hey, you had a part of that too, buddy boy.
Yeah. He was already going down that path. I was
and
just
just kicked him right in the nutsack, right over to the dark side.
I was just the cherry on the cake.
You were like a bowling ball on the top of the cake. Oh, you're not sure about things yet? Oh, you're being pulled towards the dark side. Here. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. No.
Oh, shut up.
You don't get me to shut up. You were the one to push my son over the edge.
Yeah, well, you're the one who sent him to me.
Yeah, well, I guess I had more faith in you than I should have had.
Yeah, I guess you did.
And then you had to go seclude yourself off to an island.
Well, isn't that what we do, us Jedi? Just ask Yoda.
Yeah, right. You were just being such a Yoda-phile. You were just copying your master Yoda. What do you do when... But you didn't even know about his... This is assuming you're even acknowledging the existence of certain movies.
Well, I obviously was acknowledging it in the last movie. I mentioned Sidious. Those movies exist.
You know what? None of that was mentioned in the first movie.
No, it wasn't.
JJ didn't mention any of that.
Well, old Ryan was a fan of the prequels. Oh, sorry for all of you who like the prequels.
I know, we always have to do our PC comment afterwards. We understand some of you might have grown up with them. You like the movies, but
For those of us who grew up with the original trilogy.
this is me banging my head against the wall right now. No. And you know what? I went in wanting to love them. It's not like I went in with an attitude.
Oh, I was looking forward to them so much.
Oh, yeah. The first movie, I was convinced I still really liked it.
So were a lot of people.
And I watched it a bunch of times. And then when it came out on video, on Holo, when it came out on the Holio, I was like, I'm gonna have a marathon. I watched all the original movies, and then I watched that one afterwards, and I went, wow, it just doesn't hold up. Oh, damn it.
It kind of sucks.
Yep, and
oh, you didn't do that.
nope, that was certainly not a princess.
And it certainly wasn't me. It's that other person hanging out.
Yeah, we have a,
Someone we hired to fart.
Why would we do that?
Because we need sound effects.
Sure, it's our sound effect guy, Bob.
And all he can do is fart.
And belch occasionally.
Yeah, that's
He's
his job.
a two-trick pony, that Bob.
He's just full of hot air.
I was going to say that.
See, we do that all the time.
I'm still hearing Ben in my head telling us to shut up and that nobody cares about the shit we're talking about.
Well, it's probably because he's telekinetically sending it into your head.
What nerve? And he's not even in the damn room, and I'm still hearing that boy's sassafras. Oh boy. So,
Yeah. So, predictions. Is it really going to be the end of the Skywalker saga, or
No.
are they just bullshitting us?
I tell you, even if they act like it is, they're gonna leave a loophole so that if the time comes when it feels like, no, we need to make more Star Wars movies again, and we need to have some Skywalkers in there to get the attention, to get people interested. Oh, it wasn't really the end because...
Yeah, okay. So if they're saying it's the end, that would be like we're saying right now.
Yeah, if that's the end, that means Ben Kylo, my son, is gonna die.
Or he's going to be made
Or
sterile.
someone's gonna cut off his balls.
This is a family movie, so that probably won't happen.
So sterilizing him is probably not an option because that's getting a little too complicated into a family movie.
He's actually a woman.
What happened to his chest? We've seen him with no shirt on now.
Well, he's just, one of those female bodybuilders that, get so pumped up the boobs just go away.
Oh no! Then it should have been rated more because you saw female nipples.
Oh my God.
Female nipples are so much more offensive than male nipples.
Even if they're the same shape.
It doesn't make sense. I feel like no one's nipples should be fuzzed out. In Europe and many other, galaxies and...
Way to go.
Oh, the continuity. Oh, the immersion. I'm pissing all over it.
As always.
Sorry about that. But, yeah, other places are not nearly as, rigid and offended by nipples.
I know this. Yes, this is true. So, how did we get on this subject?
What were we talking about before? So, the end, we don't believe it. Right, so Ben. It was because of Ben.
Right, I made a joke, said he's really a woman. And we got off on the nipple tangent.
Right, because he showed his chesticles.
Right.
So, yeah, it would mean that Ben is going to die.
Most likely.
And I'm going to die.
Right. Well, you wouldn't have been procreating anymore anyway. Jesus, you're already in menopause. Most likely. How old are you? Like 105?
Whoa, back up there, buddy.
Well, I mean, we're the same age, but...
Yeah, how old are you? What?
Dead.
That's not an age.
Well, it is for me.
I could have lived and then been in another movie.
Right. Oh, okay. I see where you're
I
going.
didn't mean I have to be procreating, you jackass.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Are they getting technical and saying it's the Skywalker name or the bloodline?
I'm telling you, they're not going to be specific, so they can leave themselves a loophole.
Yeah, probably.
All right, well, since we kind of hinted at it, do you have any guesses if my dear old Sonny boy is going to make it through the next movie?
I'd love it if they found a way for him to live, but I just don't see it happening. I really wish they would, because that would kind of change the way you think about these
Right,
things.
and it would change the formula.
Yeah.
Let's not follow the same frickin' formula.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, let's redeem him right at the end and then have him die.
yeah. Can we have him, be redeemed early on and do some cool shit? I
Yeah.
want to see him fly the Millennium Falcon. I want to see him go to battle against the First Order. I want to see some cool shit, but they're not going to give us that, are they?
Yeah, don't. You know how they complained with JJ? He just remade A New Hope.
Yeah, and he sort of did, but it's okay.
But don't make another Return
of the Jedi. Oh, God, don't do that.
Because we all gave you a free pass saying, well, you got to get people into it.
Yeah, and it was
you have-
good.
yeah, we liked it. Sure, if there's similarities, well,
It just feels right.
yeah, so you're bringing in things that worked before. But if you do it again, now that this is the last movie, there's no free card, there's no free pass.
And Ryan Johnson kind of already did the whole borrowing from Return of the Jedi thing. So what are you going to do?
I was sitting in the theater watching that going, oh my God, you're almost taking line for line.
I feel the conflict within
you. And then the pulling her over to look, see, there's the ships being destroyed. That's what the fucking Emperor did to you.
And then Kylo killed Snoke / the Emperor.
Although he didn't, Darth Vader didn't get a chance to fight with you.
No, he didn't. He was already
There was
dying.
also no romantic tension
Oh my
between
God.
you and old Pops.
Ugh. You're trying to make me puke.
I never got to have any interactions with the old bastard. What was it like?
Well, it was quite touching. He was very happy. He was very
You mean at the end?
yeah,
when he
at
was
the end.
croaking.
At the end.
But you had those moments before, even when he still called you son, and
Yeah, well, I mean,
Did you feel like he meant it, or he was just trying to tempt you to come over to the dark
I
side?
felt like he meant it, and I think he did. I don't think he was all that. I saw in him what other people didn't see. And I feel like Ray's doing the same thing with your Sonny boy, although we can all fucking see it. He's always on the verge of tears and shit. Are they going to go into the next movie and make him, I am so evil now, and I have no more feelings, and I have a new helmet, and all of you?
Well, the only way that they could do that is if he has another helmet, which I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to. If
Yeah.
at some point in the movie he
Takes the fucking thing off.
right, because he was very intimidating with it on in the first movie.
Oh, yeah. Very
He was
evil.
very scary. He was a good villain, but you see all of his vulnerabilities and stuff written on his face.
Yep.
He can't hide it. That's why he wore the fucking mask.
Yeah, so I think he'll probably get another one. That's my guess. It'll be some badass different stuff. Although, I don't know.
Maybe you want. It's
Maybe
hard
not.
to say. It's really hard to say. He's got to watch his ass. That's for sure.
Wouldn't it be great if they didn't kill him off? That would be so surprising. That would be different.
But they're already saying it's. But are they just saying that because I'm gonna die? But my name isn't Skywalker, so the end of the Skywalkers has already happened. If they're talking about the name.
Well, yeah. I mean, him and Ray could still hook up and have little solos.
I just feel like babies are not the answer for my family.
No more babies.
It has not done us any good.
No more procreating. So that would be the end of this. They could still get together and just decide we're not going to have children because it just doesn't work out well.
Maybe, Rey will get a blaster to her belly and she can't have babies.
Or what if Rey died?
Oh, I think they're too scared. They'd be too scared to kill Rey.
What if they both died? What if the two of them died doing something really heroic together? Oh, that would be tragic and sad. And
they're not going to do it. They're going to pander. They're going to pander.
Oh, and it'll be some sappy,
I love
ending.
JJ. I mean, he did kill Han Solo.
He did.
That was pretty like, oh, you fucking bastard.
But you felt like, well, good job.
You fucking bastard. But way to have some, vision and, you killed off a beloved character
and we appreciate you for that.
Good for you, you asshole.
Exactly. So you never know what JJ might do.
I'm holding out hope. He did. He's been involved in stuff that I do appreciate and like.
So yeah.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Don't screw it up, JJ.
Yeah. Don't try and please everyone, please. Just do a good movie, please.
I know. I'm just hoping he doesn't have executives in his ears screaming at him about what they want.
I hope there's no stupid backlash from like the last movie where, so many fans were so upset. You got to do something very safe.
Right, I know. So he's going to try to do something, but they're like, no, you can't do that.
Ugh, yeah. Oh, God. Ugh.
Yeah, Disney. Did Kathleen Kennedy step down?
No, that was a stupid rumor, and it's not true.
Good. I was like, what the f***?
Yeah, so, end of the Skywalkers. Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah, that could be done.
At the very least, they're going to leave a loophole.
I agree.
So, it is that time. The long-awaited time. It's taken us a very long time to get to our shout-outs for our patrons. Our amazing, wonderful patrons.
We love you.
And it doesn't matter if you just contributed for 1 month or you've been doing it this whole time. You are getting your shout-out because we appreciate you and you are awesome. And without further ado, our very first patron, our first ever, the one who, after we posted about how we were doing this, got in there before anyone else. Thank you so much. You should win a prize, but we don't have any, so ba-doo. Makes a ba-doo. Carmen Helena Tellez. Or Tellez. I'm guessing it's Tellez. I could be wrong. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alania. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, Alania.
And Richnovsky. Thank you so much.
And Rich Navsky. Are we saying your name right?
You were looking forward to how I would butcher it, and I very well could have.
We love you. You're awesome. We love your pictures and all that.
Elizabeth Flores. Thank you.
Thank you.
Theo J. You are awesome. Thank you very much.
We love you too, Theo.
Well, now you're going to have to say you love you to everybody. You've started it.
Right. Sorry. I'm going to stop doing that.
Oh, but just let it be known we love you all.
We do, absolutely.
Gecko 736. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nat, you're an awesome buddy boy.
Nat, that's a simple name. Thank you.
Thank you. Susan Stacy, thank you very much.
And thank you for your advice.
BB Drucker, thank you, milady.
Thank you.
Oh, Luke wants to get into your pants, BB. Lauren, thank you.
Thank you, Lauren.
Nicole Krista, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Angie, thank you.
Thank you, Angie.
Becca Moore, thank you very much.
What you're saying, that's Becca.
Becca. Not Becca, just Becca. Thank you.
Just Becca, thank you.
Karen Hadar. Thank you.
Thank you, and sorry for her butchering your name.
Hey, shut up.
I'm just assuming.
Oh, well, this is an interesting one. Lieutenant Dolphin Mateka.
Really?
it's so nice for a first order lieutenant to be supporting us here at the Farce Awakens.
Yeah, that's quite.
That's very kind of you.
I feel like you could get in trouble. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, we sorry about your shout out.
Yeah.
You might want to get some extra security.
Yeah.
Jeffra, thank you.
Thank you.
Stacy Martinez, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Vanessa McLean, thank you. Heather Wood, muchas gracias. I gotta think of different ways to say thank you.
Spasiba.
Jennifer Lee, merci beaucoup. Katie, thank you.
Katie.
Mary Clemens, thank you very much, Mary.
You're the best.
Harper Montgomery, you're super duper awesome.
And we love your comments, too.
Joanne Hodgson, thank you very much.
Was that Hodgson or what?
Oh, off. Don't question what I'm saying. That's
Hopefully
right.
you recognize your own name, Joanna.
I didn't promise to be intelligible. I just said I'd give you a shout out. Kathy Mueller, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We love you.
We love you.
Valentine, thank you very
Yay.
much. Cat Mazzy, thank you, Cat.
And sorry.
Shut up, Luke. Wendy Cologne.
Oh, don't butcher this name.
I don't mean to, Wendy. I don't understand what the O with the dash over means. If I was better educated, I'd know how to say your name.
I'm guessing cologne, but, you know...
Well, that's why I gave a couple of options, you jackass.
Thank you, Wendy.
Oh, Trish Huny.
How's it spelled?
Huynh.
Is that Vietnamese?
I wasn't sure. Did Hannah? Trish, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish.
Not your Ray Bay. Thank you very much. San Kelly. Thank you. Lin, thank you very much, my
Thank you,
dear.
Lin. Thank you.
Raylo fan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Honorata Denda, thank you very much.
You said that so,
Honorata.
I feel like we need music to go with that.
Honorata Denda, thank you so much. I'm sure I did not say that right. Jenny, Jeni, Jenny, thank you.
Thank you, Jenny.
Marina Funk, you are a funktastic awesome one. Thank
You are
you.
funky fantabulous. Wow, that just came out of my mouth without even thinking about it.
Wow, way to be a big nerd without even realizing it.
Yep.
Angela Mittner, thank you very much.
You're awesome.
Brandy Frank Swing, thank you.
Thank you.
Ellen Brocious, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Madeline Sinclair, I do thank you sincerely.
We do declare.
Oh, God, don't start getting cornier than you already are.
Sorry, that's a RuPaul thing.
Oh, well,
You didn't see season 10, sorry.
no, I didn't. Danielle Kelly, thank you.
Thank you, Danielle.
I'm here for the Raylo. Thank you.
Thank you for enjoying the Raylo.
Yes, we try to give it to you. We'll give it to you.
They'll give it to you.
Yeah, sorry, that was inappropriate. Anyway, Tracy Lynn, thank you.
Thank you.
And, Angelic Oblivion, thank you very much.
Thank you, Angelic. And yeah,
Yeah, you butchered one.
whatever.
Linda Sipes, thank you very much. Brianna Joseph, thank you.
Thank you.
Lisa, Thank you.
Thank you.
Jamie Gallant. Thank you.
I want to say gallant, but whatever. We'll see.
You can tell us, Jamie. Leave us a comment and tell us how we butchered it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Karen McLean, thank you very much.
Can you believe we have so many people to thank? This is awesome.
I know, they're still we're more than halfway completed, so go us. Marissa Wellman, thank you very much. And if you ever do want to get your sticker, get back to me, okay? I sent you an email. Send me one back. Coco Cat, a 123.
Coco Cat 123 came up with karaoke. That was
I
brilliant.
know,
Good job.
You're a saucy number over there, Coco Cat. Thank you very much. Julia, thank you. Thank you. Amy Hannibal, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're not related to the Hannibal that likes to eat people, are you?
Oh my God! You would say that,
What?
would you? What?
What? It's a sign of my times. I hear Hannibal, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Tony Draven, thank you. Rebecca Hill, thank you very much. Carly Cisco, thank you.
I like your name.
Mitzi Rains, that's a pretty cool name too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh God, now we're starting to comment on people's names, and then people that we didn't comment on are going to...
I know. I feel bad because sometimes I go blank and I don't know what to say, and you're already on to the next name. So for any of you, I didn't say anything after your name. I'm sorry. I love all of you. I do.
The guilt is going to eat them up. Don't worry
I
about
know.
it.
You probably clicked off right after you didn't hear Luke say something, and now
You're like, fuck that guy.
I'm canceling my pledge.
I know. Cancel Patreon. You can go to hell.
I'm sorry.
Liddy Stray, thank you very much.
Thank you, Liddy.
Well, this is one near and dear to our hearts. Anakin Skywalker, thank
Hi,
you.
Dad. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I can't call you Dad. I never knew you that way. And you just tried to kill me before, so, fuck you, Dad. And thank you.
But thanks for the
But
money.
Thanks. Isn't that every child's relationship?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dad, but thanks for the money.
That says it all.
Cato Ren, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Kato.
I love it. Garbage Grandpa, thank you very much. That's a good one. Louise, thank you very much.
Thank you, Louise.
Andrea Marshall, thank you.
Or thank you.
Oh, God,
What?
I so apologize. I was going to try to look this up before I got here, and I forgot. Ilyana Grichanwick.
What?
Ilyana Grichanwick. I'm sure I said that exactly right.
I'm sure you did, because
I'm perfect at this.
you're amazing.
Yes. And I do apologize. And thank you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Maria Teresa Alejo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Raven Cassidy. I do thank you very much.
Thank you.
Seaflow. Thank you.
Sea Flow.
Lori Brown. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cecil Zacharias. Cecil Zacharias or Zacharias. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick Allen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having a name I can pronounce
You're awesome.
because I'm inept. Julia Spiegel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kate Fuller. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Allison Asimbaya. Thank you.
Thank you, and I hope that was correct.
They're close. Jamie Thomas or James Thomas. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rebecca E. Williams. Thank you very much.
I'm pretty sure she got that right.
I can manage that. Okay. Isabel. I'm going to butcher your last name, Isabel. Isabel Vladislaus. Yeah. Thank you, Isabel.
Thank you, Isabel.
Devin, thank you very much. Margaret and G. Margaret Nig, thank you.
Yeah. How would is that Vietnamese? Because NG, isn't that pronounced like a W?
Margaret Wu? Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you. Sarah Lawrence, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alyssa Roller, thank you.
Mwah.
Also, get back to me about your address so you can get your sticker.
Yes.
Lisa Bruning, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mary, sorry about that, Mary. Mary Bansmer, thank you.
Thank you.
Sophie Bracegirdle, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Laurel Kenna, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And with last but certainly not least, Amy Westmoreland. Thank you. Thank you, all of our patrons. Thank you so much from the bottoms of our heart, from the hearts of our bottoms.
We love all of you, and that's no lie. We're not just saying that.
Oh, God, no. We completely appreciate
this. We would love to get a great big bed and have an orgy with each and every one of you.
Okay, Luke might be going a bit far out there with that. What did I say about... I think you need to get laid, Luke.
What?
I think, yeah. Sexual inappropriateness is high on your list of issues. But anyway...
And I wasn't going into the tent to molest Ben, just so you know.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Why can't I hear you anymore?
What?
Oh, there you go.
Do I need to say that again? Oh, for f***'s sake. You just don't want to hear me is why you can't hear me.
No, you're just moving the mic too far away from your mouth.
Well, I don't want to yell in it.
All right, fine.
Okay. Well, thank you all. Thanks for listening. If all of you non-patrons have made it to the end of this, wow.
Yeah, that's impressive.
You've got to be nodding off with drool coming down your lips, although maybe hearing me just be shit at saying people's names was enough to keep you entertained. I don't know.
Maybe so.
And if you're not a patron, aren't you jealous?
Yeah, really.
I got to say people's names, kind of, and,
you could be
you could have your name warped and changed, and that is now your name from now on, whether that's how it was said correctly or not.
Yep, that's your name.
So don't you want to join us here at Patreon? For realsies though, there is a bunch of stuff being updated all the time.
Yeah, there's gonna be more stuff on Patreon than there is here. Maybe I shouldn't say that because it's gonna piss off our subscribers.
Well, we don't mean to, but people are like giving us their hard-earned dollars, and we do appreciate it, and we want to give them a little something extra. So if you would like a little something extra, come on over to Patreon and give us a look-see. You can try it out for a month. If you don't like it, you can always cancel it. It's not going to break our hearts.
Yeah. You know, we appreciate you if you just come by for 1 month or whatever.
Absolutely. I've been a patron for other people before, and when I've got it, I do it. When I don't, I can't. That's just how it goes.
So we understand.
Yep, and we love you all. Mwah, 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 and we love you. Even if all you do is just watch our videos and enjoy us, we love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
We love all you guys. You know, if you just like, share, and subscribe, you're awesome.
Yeah, we're just so full of love.
We are.
We're sappy, goddamn, pathetic people.
We make me want to puke.
We make me want to puke, too. So, have a good rest of your day, night,
whatever.
Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tune in next time when who the hell knows what we'll be talking about.
And I'm sure it'll go wrong.
Oh, like always. Good night, folks.